When Mary Lynn Cunningham Easterly walks in, it's like family is here. You'd never know that she and Latanya Jones just met a little more than a year ago when Mary Lynn and her husband Ron came into the Palomar retail location in Lexington, Kentucky to plan what would be his final trip.
And that's what is amazing to me, because we came into you really not knowing what we wanted. And you asked very good questions of him. And you knew immediately that I wanted him to have this trip.
Ron Easterly was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. His last days were near, and he wanted a road trip not far from his son, a new professor at Regent University in Virginia Beach.
You had explained to us we could probably go to Williamsburg, and we did. And we went to Virginia Beach. And then he traveled around the historic town that his son lives in. And then we went up one way to the Washington, and that was your suggestion. And we came down another way, went through the Tarmac in West Virginia.
The trip was beyond special, with sightseeing, history, family, and some unexpected assistance from AAA.
We were on the interstate, and he insisted on starting at driving, and we had a blowout. And I just thought, we'll never get over this. He was very weak. But AAA came within a half an hour.
Wow.
And they were so good, they could read the situation. So they let us follow them into, I think, Charlotte, would that be right? It was the dealership in the closest town. And they actually took us to the dealership.
So it was just...
And we got our tire changed, and then we had a reservation made by you, and we called, and they held it for us until we got there later that night.
That's because Ron and Mary Lynn aren't just members. They are family.
When we got home from the trip, we had a week and a half to recuperate. And then he went into the hospital for a week, and he passed away. He passed away about 3 weeks after we returned from the trip. And then when we were in the hospital, he talked about it. He said, "Can you believe we got to see my son in his house at his new job?"
Well, we're glad as AAA to be able to be a part of that, to know that we do more than just trips. We create lifetimes, we create memories, things of dreams, and make them come true. So that's our goal.
That's essentially what you did that day.
But it didn't mean to make you cry. I didn't mean to cry.
But you know, we came in with a blank sheet, and you just helped.